Day number 4 of the no caffeine challenge. So this morning actually I didn't miss the coffee. I knew that I'd have water to drink. So when I went in to do some exercise, I knew I'd only be drinking water today. So I drank about a good half litre or 800 milliliters of water before going in for my shower. So it's just replacing one fluid with another. I will admit I do still have a little bit of a tightness at the back of my head from time to time, but it's not so noticeable now. It is day 4, so I should probably stop complaining. Every now and again I feel a little pinch at the side of my head or something. It's not that bad. So I guess that by tomorrow, day 5, I guess we can expect that we're not going to have any pain whatsoever from not drinking coffee. No one's even offered me a coffee in the last 3 or 4 days, so it hasn't been a challenge to try to say no to a coffee. I guess if people offer me coffee every day or all day long, then I guess there's more opportunities for me to accidentally or purposely drink a coffee. And I guess what's going on now is that I'm getting used to not drinking coffee, and as long as I can keep that up, I guess I'll ask for a glass of water instead. Asking for a cup of tea is too much work in an office because hot water is involved. We're asking for a coffee. Usually there's a machine that makes the coffee, so there's no real elbow grease. I think I could pretty much stay off the coffees, but it would not surprise me if at some point after this 7-day challenge I do drink a coffee or two, but they can't be with milk. So maybe if I really must have a black coffee, I could do that. It would have to be some kind of emergency, like I have to stay awake to drive all night to get somewhere. But otherwise, no, drinking coffee without milk isn't that pleasurable for me. So I don't think I'd really like to drink much coffee without milk. I'll tell you tomorrow whether there's any other symptoms. But yeah, I don't know whether it's inclusive or conclusive. But also this morning my poop was very like baby poop. I don't know if that's my system recovering from not having caffeine in it all the time. Or maybe it's the vegan diet that I'm trying. I'm not sure whether these symptoms are separate from each other or a symptom, but I know that when people drink a lot of coffee, they tend to poo more, or they get upset stomachs when they drink too much coffee. So I'm not drinking coffee, I'm just drinking water. I must admit I should probably drink more water because I drank a fair bit of coffee in the past. And nowadays I'm not drinking as much water as I drank coffee. So I should probably double how much water I'm taking in. You just don't seem to drink as much water in winter as you do in summer. But I'll keep an eye on that and try to keep myself hydrated and keep myself healthy.